Hi there, this is a quick summary of how to set up your display ads. And we've updated the display ads. They are much better now. Not to say much better, but we've got some new enhancements that are really unique, and I'm excited to share them with you. So where you would go to get to your display ads is Manage Properties, and it's going to be the option 9. And you do the ad setup. You can view samples here, but we'll also show you those samples when we get to the ad setup process. This is what the ad looks like, and there is a default, but you can set this up to be anything you want it to be. You can change the background color to blue, let's say, and it's going to update that ad in real time. So that's how that works. We're going to change it back to red, just since I think that looks better. Especially since this is a Remax site, so make it that bright red. And you can change the photo, the logo, update those. You can change the call out text. Check out this fabulous new listing. Let's make that Pine. This is Littleton. Colorado. And again, you'll see that changes in real time. So once we're done with that, we're going to go to the geo-targeting, and this is where things are really unique with regards to our ads. So again, this is what a sample ad would look like. You can put in the cities that you want the ad to run in. So the geo-targeting is, of course, available to you. And this is where you get to really stand out in your community. So as much as this is a great tool for your sellers, because they're going to get these amazing reports, and I'll show you a report here in a second, they're also, your sphere is going to see your ads running. But here's what's really great. You get to decide where you want your ad to show up. So you can say, I want it to be on these finance sites. I want it to be on these food and recipe sites, jobs and career. You get to really have a laser focus on where your ads show up, as opposed to AdWorks. So I'm going to talk about them for a second. So AdWorks, while they claim your ad appeared on sites like CNN, Fox, MSN, etc., their ads show up anywhere and everywhere. And so I equate it to this. How much does it cost to put a billboard out in the middle of the desert versus how much does it cost to put a billboard on Times Square? And so their ads are going to appear on, let's call them less premium sites. And so and their ads are smaller. So our ads have a large format size to them. So here's the 970 by 250. I'll come back here and show you the ad sample on people.com, for example. So big, prominent, right in your face. And let's take a look at an ad on ESPN. Again, big, bold, stands out. So that's what the sample ads look like. So that's where we're really unique. You get to select your geo, and you get to select which websites you want the ads to show up on. And then once you're done with that, you go to Save Options, and it's going to take you to the payment page. And from there, you decide how many views you want. Each of our ads run approximately 1 week. And if you do the 5,000 option, any of these for your first ad is going to be 50% off. And then after that, the normal price is $99 for 5,000 views, $185 for 10,000, $270 for 15,000, $355 for 20,000. And again, these are phenomenal seller tools, but also amazing for you to stand out in your community. When somebody's thinking about selling, they've been seeing your ad running. So one more thing, let me show you those reports. So here's a display ad report. You're going to receive these every day while the ad is running. And again, we're going to give your clients the ability to see their ad and what it would look like. We're going to show all the websites that the ad showed up on, how many impressions, and all of these very recognizable and prominent websites that people are familiar with. So that's how the display ads work. Again, email coming out every day. You can send that to your sellers directly. Any questions you've got on these, feel free to reach out to us, support@listingsmagic.com, or you can also, of course, chat with us during normal business hours. And thanks for watching.